Hey Caroline, how's it going? I heard about your ordeal. Oh no. Have you calmed down? Are you still devastated? Shouldn't ask. I shouldn't ask. Oh look, found a random mineral. Still on this prime location. Question about what to do today. Well, that was answered straight away, wasn't it? Lots to do today. Hang on. Should I look for more minerals? Maybe. How's our mineral counter going? 9 discovered. 9 of 18. Halfway there. Any chance I can hop on your coattails and catch a pizza spirit? No worries, come and join me. Uber away. Yeah, don't worry about it. Come on. Come on in. None of these are new. Right. So there's an underground creature that we're still missing. Isn't there? There's a prime base location to find. No, I put a base down already, haven't I? Did I name it already? I say if I named it. Tells me the base here, doesn't it? Yeah, prime location 1, Flying Mugara Sandworm. Interesting. God, we're already on the first planet as well. So we need to find a cave. Minerals. How many flora? 4. We're already struggling. This might be rough. It's a real shame that we can't do these missions jointly. Because it would actually be quite nice to have prime locations as joint exploration. To complete the exploration missions, with us all exploring to try and find everything. But unfortunately it's not really shared that way, is it? Ooh. I've got no clue what I'm missing at the moment. Maybe there's a second oxygen plant. Oh look, there they are. This is why we're here. One of the reasons at least. Love these guys. Do you want some food? Alright, let's travel in style. Except I can't really look for creatures like this. Right. Looks like Caroline's arrived. Somewhere over there. Right, at the very least we need to find this underground creature, so we should probably start looking at caves. So cool, yeah. Where is that cave? Did I just not have something highlighted? I did. Where did it go? Right below me. particularly good cave, is it? Is it even a cave? Just about. This thing? Ooh. No. God. You got chased by 3 sentinel ships as you arrived. 3 sentinel ships? What? Why is that? That's a bit bizarre. They're guarding this area of space, obviously. That doesn't scan. What about these things? No. What if I reload in a cave? Would that make the critter spawn? Let's try it, shall we? Oh! We got a standworm in a cave! Are you kidding me? I'm underground in a cave and there's a sandworm. How do I get out of it and have a look? Can I go up? See if we can go up somewhere. No way. How do I get out? In photo mode. There's got to be an entrance somewhere. Where? How did I get in? I cannot believe there's a sandworm in a cave. I can't see it. It's happening right next to me though. Oh, it's... God, it's a multiplayer game, so I couldn't even pause it. No! I missed it. How bizarre. You know what? It's always happened right next to me. Oh look, we found a flower. A zinc flower we hadn't scanned. Very good. Is it zinc or is that marrow? Oh no, it's a different marrow. Stroke of luck. Did we reload or did we... No, we didn't reload yet, did we? Oh, I'm in a multiplayer game. I can't reload. We've got creatures here. I'm sure if it was here, it'd be here. So it means we should go out and find another cave. Does this scan? Right, so we're 1 flower closer. 3 more. Not marrow. Maybe oxygen. I'm thinking maybe I only scanned 1 oxygen. Is there a way I can find a way out of this thing? None of this scans, does it? Right, I'm just going to dig out. Oh, this didn't scan? No. Up. There we go. Where is the home system from here? Very good question. I could go to space and show you and you can follow me. Oh look, oxygen. No. Get up there. Where's my ship? Oh, I put 2 markers down by mistake. Damn it. Is that one I put in a cave or something? Let me call my ship. Wow, I'm leaving this planet before the zoology is completed. Naughty. Right, I'll come and help Caroline find home. I need to work out, actually, what the system's called so I get back here. Let's have a look. Right, so this is a main corner. Where is home? Home is down here somewhere. Iota. Right, I'll warp here and let Caroline see where I am. is home of homes. Whilst waiting for Caroline to find her way here, shall we go see this? See if it works again, or if it's still not working? Why not? Yesterday I couldn't hand in artifacts here anymore. Curious if it's a ongoing issue. Can we only use these things once? Why did it not let me land? Ugh, even on landing pads we're having issues. There we go. Right, let's just see if I can hand anything in here. They're red still, so it looks like probably not. How bizarre. Locked. One-time usage. Oh well. Right, has Caroline arrived? Caroline has entered the system, it says. I don't see her though. Have a look. Oh no, there we go. Caroline's arrived home. Let's go have a look. This is Caroline's main save. She had a little bit of an accident, let's call it. Work-related accident. Oh, she's gone. Oh. So we can follow her down. I guess you don't have any ship slots anymore. You're gonna go pick up the Hub Explorer again. Maybe I could take you to pick it up. But look, what kind of ship is she rocking? Oh look, there we go, an Explorer. Let's say hello. See what Caroline looks like on this save. Is she an anomaly? She is, look at that. Look at that helmet. Blue and purple, very nice. Right, well, I'm going to let Caroline get settled in and I'm going to go back to that planet. If I can find it. Let's have a look, shall we? So, I can actually probably go in my discoveries and go to this one and set a waypoint. That'll be easiest. Right, it's all the way over there. A prime location. Let's have a look. We've still got all these other planets to explore. Do I explore those planets first and then go back? Maybe. Wait, what? How could that be unexplored? Oh no, it's the moon. Oh, it was the moon, wasn't it? I thought that marker was on the unknown planet, but it's actually on the moon. Well, given we've left the planet for now, why don't we go check out all the other planets? Or was this an uncharted system? Data unavailable, yeah. That means multi-tool's not a thing. Oh, it also makes buildings not a thing, so it makes caves finding hard. Oh, we have to find caves on that planet. Why don't we leave it to last? We know it's a prime location. Let's check out all these other planets for a bit. Looks like we got a lush. I wonder if we'll find anything that's anywhere close to a prime location on any of these other planets. Wouldn't that be cool? Multiple prime locations in one system. Not so sure about this one though. Pink sky is a big turn off for me. This planet's going to need a lot of help. Flying Megara and sandworms might do it. Something of that nature. Oh look, we got a little walking dog. He's not quite as good. We got a refreshing breeze and low security sentinels. So the weather and the sentinels check out. Oh, another walking dog. 2 of them. Neither of these are that wow though. Right. 7 creatures apparently. What do I think about the aesthetics? For me, less than average. I hate pink sky. I'm not particularly fond of yellow grass. There's no water. Colours clash. Can I rate it less than average? The only problem with doing that though is, I mean, I still prefer this place over one of those boring shard planets with no creatures on it. Or what have you. Maybe just have to default it as an average. Bad average. Is that a thing? Still up for the creatures though. The only thing that might give us any hope for this place. Scan some flowers, make some monies. Pink and orange, bad. No, I prefer boring to puke. That's a very good way of looking at it, I suppose. That begs the question, how long do we spend looking for the other creatures then? What do you do if you find the best creature ever on a planet like this? Could it ever be a prime location? Even for the best creature ever? God, that's hard, isn't it? Let's hope it doesn't come to that, eh? Maybe it means we shouldn't be here. What creatures do we miss? Ground, flying, underground. Oh god. So I'm not even keen on those. Do a quick look to see if we find the grounds at least. At least one of them perhaps. Supposedly rare grounds. Seems like we've lost creatures though. Well, I suppose it was always going to be rather unlikely that we find another stunning location in this system. Given our luck on the first moon. Do I reload or do we just leave? I'll do one reload. One reload. To give the planets its utmost chance. Oh, I'm still multiplayer. Oh, it doesn't matter. I can leave now. Caroline, make a backup save just in case. I wouldn't want you to lose your main save. Do you know how to make backups on PC? Right. Quick look around for this rare ground. I'm seeing nothing. Not a single creature. there's some creatures. It's funny how they all of a sudden spawn right in front of me. Still no red dots. Oh no, there's one. Let's have a look. Nothing interesting. There's another one. And that's the last ground. Well, I'm pretty glad that none of these things were interesting. Nothing salvaged this place. I think we've spent way too long here. I think it's a solid bad. Might as well name it. For a lush, this is as bad as it gets. Apart from the weather and the sentinels, wow. Even with weather and sentinels that is perfect, this place sucks. Alright, let's go somewhere else. That was quick. Oh, and I missed the bird, but it's just a mundane bird. Right. We'll go to that planet last because it's next to the moon. Let's go to this one. How many actually are here? There's 5, so we've been to 2 of them. This is the really good one. Let's try these other 2. Scan this one. Scorched. Oh, it's been a while since I've been on a Scorched. Aggressive sentinels though. Let's see if it looks any good. No water. Aggressive sentinels. It's not starting off that good. It's going to need a bit of help. First impressions. Probably just about average. The terrain is not that special really, is it? Or is it? Well, actually, I mean, the view is not that bad. Maybe it could encroach on good, depending what we find. That aesthetic. Quite like the darker colour of the rock. Better than the light brown stuff that we often get. Average to good at the moment. Let's see if we find anything that helps it improve. Seems like I don't have creatures again. Let's do a reload. A bit quiet in here today. Is it Thursday? It is Thursday, isn't it? My timing's all over the place at the moment, being on night shifts. This is my last one though. Tonight. Right, do we have any creatures? What's going on with the creatures? There's a bird. Something at least. 1 of 3. Wow, there's only 3 creatures here. 3 flyings. What did we say last time it was 3 flyings? Was it not butterflies and a bug? No, it wasn't a bug. Maybe it was the double butterflies. Something about 3 flying I remember as being a little bit unique. Means we don't need to look at the ground though, we need to look up to the skies. Might try and complete this zoology. Oh look, there we go. That's one of those flocks of birds. I like these animations. They fly all over the place. Let's say something about them. Not much. Right, so we now need to find another flyer. Maybe it's one butterfly, two birds. Maybe it's no butterflies, maybe it's just three birds. Which probably is a negative. Almost definitely is a negative. There it is. There's another flock of these birds. Yeah, that's not good, is it? I think we're downgrading it. Average. Zoology's done though. Uploaded. 3 kind of, dare I say, boring birds with an aesthetic that's average to good. And extreme sentinels. Let's not forget those. Right. I think average. Could walk back to my ship. Being attacked, so I guess I don't have too many options. Why walk? Let's use the pilgrim. Right. Let's name this place. Tell me if I could spell average. Right, here we go. So these two that we found have not really... Wait, did I not name this? I thought I renamed it. Oh, I must have reloaded or something. Let's do that again. That was bad. Right, 2 more. Go to this one first. Let's get rid of these sentinels. Got the heat on me. Can we somehow just dodge them in space? I don't know. Wait for them to almost come. What happens if I go now? Do they stop scanning me? Ah, I don't want to heat. Still arriving. Or not. Can I run away now? Hopefully. Right, planet. Where is the other planet? That's the one that's the one I want to go to last. So where's the other one? That's behind. There we go. Let's go to it. A capped planet. Oh dear, that doesn't hold much hope. That's kind of a bad to average, just to begin with. I wonder if this can ever get anything interesting on it. Give it its fair chance. What happened to all my things? Oh, I put them in my suit, haven't I? And back of my ship for now. Looks like I've already arrived. Not my freighter. Right, capped planet. Let's see what it looks like. It looks like it's got nice green grass at least. Maybe that's a plus. Blue grass, green sky. And for a capped planet, it's probably quite nice. Got these unusual looking red blips there. I'm curious as to what that is. That looks like something that's not loaded in properly. We've got bubbles as well. Okay, okay. We're a capped planet. We got robots. Okay, okay. Capped planet with robots. How interesting. See, I would not have thought that was possible. That is interesting. That's gone up at least to a wow. Does it go up to a mega wow? We've got robots on a gorgeous green lush capped bubble planet with blue sky. I mean, we've also got these weird red things. I think this is mega wow. Where's that other robot go? I need to take pictures of them. Let's go take a picture of this one. It's really like a horse, isn't it? Look at that. What a cool one. I like him. I've not really got a good feel for robots yet. What's good? What's bad? What's different? Oh look, there's me. Take a picture with me. I am fascinated that a capped planet can be this good though. I'm going to have to land on them all. Look at this other one, shall we? Now robot planets, you always only get 2 creatures on. This is the other one, so it's very different. I'm going to put these in my robot folder on the Discord and we have to start comparing them to all the other robots. See how different they get. It's been a while since I've seen one. I mean, they look relatively similar. Let's go for a ride, shall we? Oh, I just took food from him. I didn't mean to do that. I went to mount him. Chewy wires. I wonder what that actually becomes. It's interesting, isn't it? Where's the other one? Is that a baby one? Mount. Mount the baby. That's funny. I'm riding a baby robot. Let's take a picture, shall we? Oh god, this makes the question. We've now got a prime location and a mega wow in the same system. How on earth do we label the system? Maybe we just default the system name to prime location. But then you might forget about the mega wow. Maybe we need to start using abbreviations so that we can fit multiple abbreviations in the system's title. Right, I definitely want to go check out these red rocks. I need to scan the minerals though. Do I? It's a mega wow location. Mega wow. It was definitely the zoology. I think maybe it was just the zoology. He's following me. Look at him. I think I prefer the other one actually. The other one looks more like a horse. Let's see if we can find the other one again. I am very fascinated by this planet though. Definitely want to go see what this red thing is. Ah, it's not red, it's just loading in really. As you get close to it, it loads as a tree. Isn't that bizarre? That must be a bug. Ooh, I get to put a base down. It's a mega wow. Let's do that, shall we? Put it down here, I guess. Wow, we're getting bases galore. Right, how do we name this? I was going to start numbering these things, but I don't know there's a way I can keep track of how many mega wells because we get them too often. Maybe I just number the prime locations. Mega wow. How do we describe it? In prime system with the robots. Cat? No, can't fit that. Okay, that'll have to do for now. Is there any way I can find one of these robots? I always find when you claim a base, whatever you're doing, the creatures disappear. Seems like they've disappeared again. Rather annoying. We do have bubbles. We do have blue sky, blue grass, blue sky, green grass. Invisible jade winds. I don't know what that means. Sentinels require obedience, so not super perfect, but I want to find the horse one again before I go. Why have they disappeared? I'm not leaving here until I see them. Particularly the horse one. Do I need to reload? Maybe. Let's try and reload. Something's happened and the creatures have gone. Right, come on. Where are they? Show yourselves. This is a bit weird. No, there's one. Right, but I want the other one. No, this is the one I want. Let's ride this one, shall we? This one's really like a horse. I quite like that. Oh yeah. Here we got planetary rings. I forgot about that. Planetary rings, bubbles. Ordering on prime location. But I think Mega Wow's good enough. Look at him go. He's a proper horse. Robot horse. Right, I think I've probably got enough pictures of them now though. Let me just sort my music out because it seems to have stopped. Right. Well, that's this planet done. This might be one of my favourite robots so far. I like this one. Like a dog or a horse of some sort. Look at him go. Oh yeah. Yeah, I like this planet. How bizarre. I didn't realise a cat planet could be so good. Right, let's get my ship and let's name this place. Mega Wow. Maybe I'm being stingy. There we go. Wow, how interesting then. We've got a prime location here, which we still need to go finish sorting out. We got a Mega Wow. And the server just went offline. Damn it. What's that all about? That was just online, wasn't it? And now it's online again. How bizarre. What does that mean? Oh well. Right. Let's go look at that last planet and then go back to the prime location to try and finish it off. Robots. Love it. Let me just have a look here. So does it tell me the base? Yeah, Mega Wow in prime system with robots. Prime location 1, Flying Megara. So this is how I need to keep track of the prime locations. That's number 1. I wonder if I'll remember next time I find one. How do I do that? How do I keep track of what number we're on? They don't come about very often, so... Right. That's the planet we need. Is it? Or not? I'm lost. No. Where's the moon? Behind this one? Have a quick look. Yeah, that's the one, isn't it? Right, so last planet. Right, let's have a look, shall we? And then we go back to this planet to try and finish the full exploration, but let me head to the other planet first. So now, one dilemma is, we've got a prime location and a Mega Wow in the same system. How do we name the system at the end? Does it default to whatever's best? Or do we have to mention both of them? Because if we have mentioned both of them... Oh, look at this. We've got tall mountains. Got potential to be nice here as well. That's better than average to begin with, isn't it? Look, we've got flora that lights up. Is that true? Oh god. No, we've got a new flora asset. Caustic, this is a toxic world, but look how nice it is. Look at those funky purple plants there. It's already a wow. Already. God, this system. Maybe we need to start abbreviating the names so that we can add it all to the title of the system. God, I don't know what to do. Is that a mineral? It's a plant. This is maybe the best toxic planet I've ever been on. Look at that plant. No one's seen a plant like that before. New to me. Maybe that's why it's impressing me so much. And we've got tall mountains. We don't have water. Let's say about the weather. Infrequent toxic drizzle. Sentinels are perfect, intermittent. Let me reload because we don't seem to have creatures at the moment. Is it a Mega Wow just for the aesthetic? It's multiple wows. Multiple wows. How many wows? Mega Wow is 5 wows. Is it 5 wows? The mountains, wow. This very unusual toxic aesthetic. At least 2 wows. Maybe it's 3 wows so far. What's it say about the creatures? There's only 2. Is this robots again? No way. I try and feed. It's robots again. Oh my god. It's another megawatt. 2 robot planets in the same system. Are you kidding me? What is this? What is this system? There they are. And then another kind of dog variety. What the hell? And robots on a planet that looks like this. Is this a prime location again? Look at the aesthetic here with robots. How common are robots? Oh my god, I don't know. I can't believe I found 2 robot systems in the same system and a prime location planet and this unusual toxic aesthetic. Is it a prime location? It's at least a mega wow. God. Oh, hi Arnold. Arnold, have you ever seen a toxic with plants like this? I want to know, are they rare? We got 2 robot planets in the system and a flying Mugara prime location. And this planet's really impressing me. But it might just be because it's so new to me. Is it a mega wow or is it better? That's the question. And it kind of depends on how unique robots are. The plants, you've seen just a few of them. I think it's the first time I've seen this particular asset. Yeah, the terrain is amazing. You think it's mega wow? It's definitely mega wow, but is it better than mega wow? That is my question. We've got robots for starters. I don't know how rare they are, that's the problem. I do kind of know how rare they are. But not only do we have robots, but this is the second planet with robots in the same system. I don't know if that should impact the score, but it's certainly an added uniqueness about this system as a whole. But then we've got amazing terrain, awesome flora, particularly this one. And we've got that all in combination together with perfect sentinels. I mean, it's borderline prime location at the very least. What if I stay around for a sandworm? That would definitely buff it up. Mega wow. How many mega wows do we need for a prime location? 2 probably. I mean, I default these to a wow, and I think that's still the case. Maybe that's overdoing it, but for now they've been a wow. The combination of everything is definitely a mega wow. We've got a mega wow plus a wow. I think maybe it's not quite enough for a prime location. What's a prime location? Maybe prime location, really good creatures. See, they're not mega wow creatures. That's probably what's holding it back. What's a prime location if we don't include the creatures? Has to go with the aesthetic. This aesthetic is utterly unique and gorgeous. But maybe that's because it's the first time I'm seeing it. I particularly love this flora. and in the combination with the robots. What would have made this planet Ultimate Prime? Ultimate Prime, it would have to have water, maybe perfect weather. I mean, a robot planet can never get better creatures than 2 robots. For me, it can't be prime without an exciting flora. So that means you automatically are saying robots are never exciting. Is that the case? Robots are kind of exciting, but maybe it's just because there's a big novelty factor about them. They do look fairly similar once you get to see them. Did I take a picture of this one? Oh, let me take a picture, I can't remember. Just look at that aesthetic. How gorgeous that looks. This is an easy Mega Wow. Oh look, it's lighting up at night. Maybe that will help. Anything else light up other than the grass? But even the grass lighting up makes it look quite nice. You haven't seen one and you really want to encounter one. You haven't seen what? Robot creatures? You find them in uncharted systems. My understanding is there's about a 10% chance in an uncharted system, which probably means they're actually quite easy to find. So at the moment, I'm always giving them a wow, but in some ways you can target search for them, and a 10% chance probably means they're not that rare. I mean, we found 2 different robot species in this whole system. That is probably very rare. Look at it, even at night time, it looks so unique. I need to put a base down. Can't believe it. This is the 3rd base in the system. That is insane. I don't know what to do though. I think we're going to have to start going for abbreviations in the system title so that we can put multiple of them. Otherwise we're not going to fit the name in. Because this system, there's 2 options of doing it. Either we default it to whatever the highest is, in which case, so far the best in the system is a prime location, which is already really good. But then it kind of undersells it, because we've got a prime location with possibly, just look at that, I mean, we've possibly got a double prime location and a Mega Wow in the same system. Or a prime location and double Mega Wow. The other way to do it would be to tot up the Mega Wows so they equal a prime location, and then we would have 2 prime. God, we need to decide. We're going to have to commit today. Now, let me name this. I can't name it. I haven't decided yet. Why am I struggling to decide? What is it about it that's making it that it's not obvious? And if it's not obvious, we still haven't really decided. Do we err on the underscore or the overscore? It must be very borderline, because otherwise I wouldn't be even considering. I mean, I'm even loving it at night time. It's got a great aesthetic at night. It's got a great aesthetic during the day. I think the reason I'm struggling is because I just don't know how rare this aesthetic is. think the creatures probably are less rare than they feel. But this aesthetic, how unique is this? This is by far the best toxic planet I've ever been on from an aesthetic point of view. That's got to be worth something. I just realised if I upgrade it to a prime location, we're going to have to do all the flora and minerals. Oh my god. Let me have a look, see what that is whilst I'm still debating. 21 flora. Oh god, 14 minerals. Well, whilst we're thinking about it, I suppose we might as well start going around and scanning stuff. There's not enough people in chat. I can't call on the help of everyone to help me untangle this dilemma. I think I preferred the robots on the other planet. These ones seem a little bit less beautiful, but maybe I'm just being stingy. Look at them galloping around. Their colour, I think it's their colour that I don't quite enjoy. It doesn't quite fit with this aesthetic here. Oh, I got more chewy wires. Didn't mean to do that. Even if they seem similar, I still think they're very cool, yeah. I've been defaulting them to a WoW. I think it's fair enough. Arnold, help me. Mega WoW or prime location? What's against this being a prime location? I mean, it's definitely not an ultimate prime. Or is it? It's definitely not a legendary. Definitely not an ultimate prime. We don't have water. That makes it kind of easy. I definitely need water in addition to this. Blue water. That would make this planet a lot better. So it really is it prime or mega wow? To make it prime, you'd need 2 mega wows. The question is, how many mega wows does it have? 1 mega wow is 5 wows. Maybe we can work it out that way. The robots get 1 wow. You kind of give a mega wow for the overall aesthetic. You need to score the aesthetic separately at daytime and nighttime. Because they both look amazing, so that should count for something. So far we've got aesthetic at day, aesthetic at night, plus robots. Can we say anything about this flora separately? Amazing flora, probably. I love this one, for example. But again, I don't quite know how rare that is. How often do you get that on a toxic world? We probably get something for the fact that it's the best toxic world I've ever seen. That's got to count for something. What do you think of the aesthetic? How impressed are you? Take a few more pictures. I'm trying to find a robot with one of these funky plants, actually. Which means I should probably just ride him and take him to the plants and then get a picture. Let's do that, shall we? Is there one in this direction? There's one over there. The floor is amazing here, isn't it? Get side on view. It's quite a cool picture, isn't it? Get better lighting. Something about the shadow I'm not quite liking. I think I need to be at a different angle. Oh, I turn around. Come on, turn. Let's go this way. And this way. And let's stop. Yeah, there we go. Now we get all those cool toxic flowers there. That's better. Look at that. It in the day. Get it at night. I might even prefer it at night with the lighting. It's the age-old dilemma. Upgrade a borderline or downgrade a borderline. The only problem is it's going to be a nightmare to do the complete floral and minerals on a planet like this, I reckon. But what a system, man. Prime location, mega wow, and this planet. Whatever we end up calling it in the end. I think I'm going to upgrade it. I think I really love this place. I think the fact that it's the most uniquest, most gorgeous toxic planet I've ever seen. And it's got robots. Let's not forget. And it lights up like this at night time. Where's Caroline when you need her? But it means I need to put a base down. I put a base down already, did I? Yeah, we need to name the base. And we need to do the zoology, do all the minerals and floras and God knows what. It'll take a while. We're going to be in this system for ages. Wait, where's my base go? What? Over there. I can't believe it. A toxic planet. That is a prime location. How amazing. Ooh, is this new? Yeah, this is new. What this thing, does it scan? No. We're going to be here forever. How on earth are we going to find all these floras? Oh, can I scan for oxygen? There's some. Oh, let's get my base. Right. I'm doing it. I'm committing. I love this place. Ugh, that's all I can fit. Robots with best toxic. That'll have to do as the description. Prime location number 2. Perhaps we can get a fitting picture, because it is all about the aesthetic here. I need to find that flora. Where is it? One of these ones, for example. I'm going to just do something like this. Wow. How amazing. Right, so what is the challenge? The challenge is the impossible task. 8 out of 21. We've only found 2 out of 14 minerals. God, I think we need help. I need like... But we can't even do it in multiplayer. This would be such a cool mission to do in multiplayer. If it would work, but it won't work. But can you imagine all of us coming to a prime location planet, scanning all the floras and minerals together? I think it'll be a really fun thing to do. It's a shame it's not really viable. It's a nightmare to do alone as well. Ooh, there we go. Scan all the hazardous flora, that's for sure. What about this rock? Is this new? No. Probably need to go on a mountain peak as well to find some unusual rocks. Do I do this for all prime locations? Maybe I should just do it for ultimate prime locations, because these things take forever. Am I already finding excuses? We've still got to go back to the moon and do this as well. We're going to be in the system a long time, put it that way. I'm going to go try climb up a mountain and see if there's any unique rocks on it. We still didn't scan those oxygen plants actually. Have a quick check, see if we've got it. There we go. That's an easy one. Checking these hazardous flora. Got that one. This is actually the first storm we're seeing here. That's interesting. I wonder if that will enhance the place or make it worse. Hoping to see some rocks on here, but it doesn't look like... Maybe this? Oh look, there's one. Have a quick look at what this place looks like when it's storming then. Probably downgraded, to be honest. Have a look at the flora itself. Where's the lightning? Is it night time or is it just stormy? What's the time? No, it's in the middle of the day. Yeah, it doesn't look good at stormy time, does it? Any of these scan? There we go. There's another one. Oh, this is really tough though. Oh, this little rock. Oh look, there we go. This one? No, got it. I love that it's making me look for every little stone and rock. Something I find fascinating about that. Like, this is something we'd never do before the update. There's another one. 6 of 14. Like, we're not even halfway there. And we've already been looking around loads. None of this. Storm is clearing. Yeah, definitely the storms downgraded the aesthetic. It is quite interesting that some planets the storm really add and make it even better. In some places the storms just take away. Oh look, this one's new. These little ones, they're all the same, aren't they? Oh, it's such a hard mission. This would be so much fun in multiplayer though. It's such a shame that discoveries are all independent of each other. Let's have a look on this rock up here, see if there's any unique rocks that we can see. Nothing, is it? Oh no. That's something? No, this one's new. God, it's so deceptive, isn't it? You think that's all one plant, and then no. This is separate, and this is separate. What about this rock? No. God, it's so tricky. I think I need to go right on a tall mountain peak though. Go right up all the way to the top and see if there's anything different. There doesn't seem to be much on the surface of a mountain, like minerals wise. All the way up here and you can walk down. For example, this thing, is that new? No. This one? No. Look at the view. Loving it. But I think we're gonna maybe have to consider changing the way we do the naming of the system as a whole. To capture Alexiceks Explorer. Let's just check this one out. So far we've just found the bitey plants. I wonder if there's different types of... Ooh, cave. Are there caves here? No, we've got it. This mountain didn't have anything new on it. Oh, this one. No. How are we doing? Oh, the servers are down again. What is wrong with the servers today? 14 of 21. 2/3 there. There's still like 7 flowers. And let's not even talk about the minerals. This just seems Impossible. Right, I think we need to try and find a cave. If there is a cave on planets like this. This one? Got this hazardous. Ooh, blue plants. We've not seen blue plants. This is the same thing again, isn't it? Yeah. If I scan, will I see blue plants come up? It's hydrogen. Ooh, these rocks. Look, there's one. I have to look at all of these. Look, these little rocks. Here we go. There's a few. Is it just 2 or is there more? We found a little rocky area. This is when it gets frustrating though slightly, because some of these, there'll be one that's just visually almost identical and then it will suddenly scan and you're thinking like, what the hell? No, these are all the same. Well, at least we found some. Ouch! Right, we need to try and find a cave. And if we can see any of those jetpack plants, I don't know. I've not seen one, I don't think yet. No, I've seen all of this stuff. Go for a dive down to this valley, shall we? Suppose a cave will be in a place like this. Oh look, hole? Come on, be a cave. Oh look, here we go. This will be a couple of stuff. Right, so we need to see if we can find 2 different types of marrow. And scan these rocks here. There we go, some nice couple of little things. Are any of these different? Nope. We need to see if we can find a different type of marrow. What about these things? Oh look, there we go. These are now all the same. Any marrow look different? Not really. These missions are almost impossibly difficult though. Like I'm gonna have to find another cave. Because we don't know for sure there's not another marrow. Oh look, this one. Oof. How are we doing? Me motivation. Am I the server's down? Don't go down. 15 of 21. 12 of 14. Ooh, only 2 more minerals. That gives me hope. 2 more minerals. Two more minerals. They're going to be the worst 2 though, aren't they? Let's be honest. Right, I think we do need to find another cave. I think there's another chance at least for another marrow. What else? Where else? None of these. This one? No. Let's scan. Maybe another oxygen plant. Hey Caroline! I found another prime location. Borderline prime. But prime for me. This planet here, it's got an amazing toxic aesthetic. And we've got robots. And there's flora that I'm not seeing here at the moment that is amazing. It lights up at night time as well. I need to find it. I need to find the best flora to show you. I was umming and ahhing. It was an easy Mega Wow, difficult Prime. And I've decided to upgrade it just because it's the most unique toxic planet I've ever seen. So now I'm stuck trying to do the exploration mission. And it's a nightmare. This one, look at this. Look at that. This really lights up at night time. Look how cool that looks. Oh, I'll take another picture, why not? So this system now has 2 prime locations and a Mega Wow in the same system. So we really have to work out how we name the system, and we might have to go to abbreviations. Oh, I almost thought it was a new plant, but it's not. This doesn't scan, does it? Damn it. We've got 2 more minerals left. Quite a few flora. Here's Mega Wow. Well, I've upgraded it to a prime location with everything. With the aesthetic, with the robots, with the nighttime aesthetic, with the daytime aesthetic, with it being the best toxic I've ever seen. It was maybe a little bit borderline, but I loved it so much. A Mega Wow just seemed not quite enough. You know what we've not found? We've not found the blue jetpack flowers. If they're on this planet, that'll be another easy flora. "15 of 21, 12 of 14. God, there's still 6 more plants. Can't find them. This thing? Ooh. Is that new? No. Toxic and Gamma are definitely worth a visit now. I know. But I've never seen a Toxic as good as this one. I don't know how common it is, but I loved it. And it was my first one. Oh look, there's 1 more mineral. Right, we've got 1 left. 1 mineral left. A load of flora. Come on, let me find it so the minerals are done. God, it's so hard. And let me see if there's any other flowers here that I've not looked at. I need to find another cave, that's for sure. The flower is Mega Wow and the aesthetic is Mega Wow. I think that's fair enough. And you've got a wow for the robots. You've not seen the robots yet, have you? That's interesting. Where are the robots? Maybe we need to reload to get them back. I mean, we've seen them already, so it doesn't matter too much. You know what's a real shame, though? It would be such a cool thing as a group to visit prime locations and complete this exploration mission together. There's the robots. You know what's so unique about this system as well? We've got 2 robot planets, and now the servers are down. What the hell? I won't be able to name this place. I'm even slightly worried about doing all this minerals and flora missions when the servers are down. Oh look, cave. Let's go there. You got a new base. Very good. Do you make backups at all? Perhaps you should learn to make backups in case of situations like you've had today. Today or yesterday. Caroline, I need your help. This is important. What do we do for systems like this that have got 2 prime locations and a mega wow? How do we label them? Is that new? No, doesn't scan. Pretty sure that is new, just doesn't scan. Right, I want to see if there's another marrow flower, because some planets have 2. I suppose we need to see if there's a... There's the last mineral! Oh, happy days. We've done it. We've done the mineral side. We have, haven't we? 14 discovered. 14 of 14. So it's just flora. 6 more flora. God, feels like it's going to take forever. Six more flora. God. 6 seems so many. You do normally, but you didn't on the same yet. You have a 50-hour rule on permadeath. Okay, fair enough. As long as you know how to do it. Because of your hiccup today, I did make a backup myself today. I thought I don't want any of that. Oh look, this is a new one. Yes, we found one. Right. Maybe that's everything in a cave now. Maybe we need to leave a cave. Unless there's another flower down here. It was at 48 hours when it's crashed. I think I'm about 65 hours now. God, I've played so much. I feel bad. I've been streaming a lot though, haven't I? It's very addictive, streaming and playing actually. I enjoy it a lot more than just playing by myself. For some reason. Right, so it's just some flora. I thought the minerals were going to be the difficult ones, to be honest, but turns out the flora. Oh, you have to find your home planet. Well, I've visited, so I should be able to find it in my list and take you there. We've also got the pictures with all the coordinates, so you can always portal there. Get it in your menus. The guild hub is addictive. I think it's always fun to do stuff in a group slightly, even though we're still kind of all doing it independently of one another. And we're also implementing this kind of scoring system, so that's quite fun. Right, I think I need to leave the cave. I think we've done everything that we can do in a cave. Where's the way out? We'll just dig out. Oh, wrong one. Can we even dig out? Are we digging for a mountain? Show me light. Oh my god, it doesn't dig. Am I legitimately in a mountain? We get together occasionally, yeah, certainly. And we could try and set up some meet dates. I'm worried I'm digging through an actual mountain at the moment. How on earth do I find my way out? Let's see if I can find an actual legitimate entrance. Because digging... Those mountains are massive. It'll take me like forever. Ooh, is this new? No. Now we've got a dead end. What if I dig here? Come on, give me light. I can't get out of the cave. Oh look, there we go. Oh god, I was worried. Right, so how many is it? Was it 6 or 5? I've lost count. It's annoying me the servers are down again. Right, 5 more flowers. Let's try and do the make sure we've got all the oxygens and the sodiums, and I'm hoping to find... I've not found the jetpack flowers yet. Alexiceks Flora. We've definitely found 1 oxygen and 1 sodium. I might have found more. Very vibrant, yeah. There's an oxygen plant here. Or is there? Where is it? Damn it, I've lost it. I just wish that this mission was easily viable in multiplayer, because I think it would be actually really a fun thing to do as a party, going around finding all of these things. One of my biggest wishes, actually, shared zoology or shared exploration. The way it's implemented at the moment, it just isn't possible. Ooh, this one? No. The other thing is, where are the robots? Oh, there's one. I'm going to say, I've not seen them for a while. I must admit, I think the robots on the other planet were nicer. Did you see the other planet, Caroline? The other robot planet in this system? It was a capped world. Amazing. Beautiful green, lush capped world with blue sky and robots. I gave it a mega wow. Have you found the Deuterian jump plants? No, those are the ones I've not found, but I've not seen them at all on the planet. I'm wondering if they even exist here. Because if they do, that's probably 2 flora. The other thing, I'm just wondering if there's any other types of hazardous flora. Ugh. Maybe I'll have to show you that one as well, because it was a mega wow planet. The other thing is, what do we do about naming the system for places that have got multiple prime locations and mega wows? Option 1. You default to the highest rank prime location. Pluses of that: it's consistent, it's easy to remember, and aesthetically the naming is all kind of very consistent. Downsides: it says prime location when actually it's double prime and a mega wow. It's not completely accurate, and it's underselling it somewhat. Solution: what could we do differently? So we could abbreviate prime location to PL and mega wow to MW, and then you could put like 2PL MW. That's one option. Another option is we just default to whatever the best rank is, so it would just be prime location. Less accurate, but consistent. What other option is there? Prime location and a plus symbol? Interesting. Prime location plus. So that would be a prime location that has got another mega wow or above. Maybe, I mean, that's another option, isn't it? Doesn't necessarily specify how much or what have you. The other option, I suppose, is to upgrade the system as a whole from a prime to an ultimate prime, but then you wouldn't know if it's for a planet or for the system, so probably not. I also feel like maybe I borderline over scored this particular planet, but I loved it so much, so I'm an optimist. That's what I did. But I'm not sure if I can justify it to Arnold for example. He's much more stingy than I am. I don't know what to do about these floras though. Like 5 missing floras and I can't find them. Scan again. Need to find another oxygen plant to double check. This one I've got already. Got it already. I must admit the storms really don't help this world. Some worlds storms really improve and some worlds they make worse, and this world unfortunately makes it worse. Ugh. Do I finish doing this? I'm struggling. I've put so much effort in already and we are relatively close, but 5 is so far away. 5 feels close, but when I can't even find 1. I hope it's not a random plant like this that looks almost identical. None of this. Right, so going back to our thought process. So to name this system as a whole, option 1, leave it as prime location and you default that because that's the maximum rank of a system in this system. Option 2, use a plus symbol to say that there's more than one prime or more than just a prime. That's kind of simple. I wonder if you put multiple pluses. Would that be more accurate? So this system has got prime 2 plus mega wow 1. So you could put plus plus plus, or just plus plus, like prime location plus plus. My server's still down. Why are these down again? They were up, down, and now it's just down. So annoying, because then you can't upload the bloody names and discoveries and things. I've already been to all of these systems now. Prime location, mega wow. What a system. Or we could change the top tiers so we have Mega Prime location, Ultimate Prime, Legendary and Utopia. But how does that help in our current dilemma? Doesn't really help. The problem is you can't put Mega Wow and Prime location because the name becomes too long. Out of interest, let's just try it. I'm not going to do this, but if I were to put Prime, maybe we could just put Prime 2, Mega Wow. You'd have that, for example. If you were actually properly to it, Prime location 2. Mega Wow, can that fit? Prime location 2 Mega Wow. Does fit. How much more can we type? Oh crap. Well, let me type cancel. Maybe it just about fits. Prime 2 Mega Wow. How much more? So that's about the maximum. So maybe we can do it, just default it like that. It just about fits. if we don't put prime location. The other thing is we can just put PL times 2. Like that. That looks a bit weird, doesn't it? That doesn't look quite so poppy in the menu. I like that less. Maybe prime location, we just put prime. Then what if it was ultimate prime? Let's just say ultimate prime. Make a wow. Times 2. It doesn't fit times 2. Oh, I don't know. Ultimate prime becomes reserved for multiple primes. I don't know, just because that changes it from being a planetary kind of score to a system score. And just adds a little bit of inconsistency, or... Hey Big Pidge, how you doing, buddy? We found this gorgeous toxic world with robots in a system that's already got a prime location and a mega wow location. And I've got 5 missing flora from a complete planetary exploration mission, but I just can't find them. Utopia is the best of the best. We've kind of got that for legendary at the moment though, haven't we? I mean, we could change legendary to Utopia if you prefer, I guess, but it doesn't really change what we're saying. Look, we got little robots. Robot horse. Give him a ride. Look at him galloping. Where's my favourite plant? It's funny how sometimes I can't see my favourite plant and then sometimes it's everywhere. There it is. Like this one with these light assets. Do I give up on this mission for now? Am I allowed to give up? What's the current debate? If this is ultimate prime? No, I've decided this is prime location. The debate that we're having is we've now got a system that's got 2 prime locations and a mega wow. So how do we actually name the system? So the options are, so the actual system as a whole here, because we've been putting, for mega wows and above, we've been putting mega wow or prime or whatever, but now we've got multiples. And we can't fit multiples if we were just to type all the multiples. The question is how to do it. So the option 1 is just to leave it and just say whatever the top tier is, you keep the system like that. So for this example, this would be prime. But then there's no way that you would know that this prime actually has multiple primes or multiple planets that are really good. Is that important? I don't know. It's already a prime location. You already know it's good. And when you were to visit the system, then you'd know. Maybe it doesn't matter. Prime times 2. Yeah. We were just experimenting. We can just about fit prime times 2, mega wow times 2. But that's it. You can't really fit ultimate prime and mega wow times 2 each, for example. You can't fit prime location 2 because the location is too long. Well, you can fit prime location 2, but you can't fit prime location 2 and mega wow, for example, I think. Multi-prime? That's another option. The other option that Caroline had, which I kind of like, is to put prime and then a plus symbol. That way you know there's more than one mega plus. I actually quite like that. Maybe that's the best way to do it. Prime Plus. Or Ultimate Prime Plus. Or Mega Wow Plus. That way you know there's at least one more. And maybe you could even have more than one plus for like multiple. Like this system, it's got 2 primes and a Mega Wow. So you could have Prime Plus Plus or something. That would be like a simple way to do it, to keep the name short, but also to give you that little bit of extra information to know that it's more than just one prime. What do you guys think? Do we go with Caroline's suggestion? Isn't it funny that you have these things pop up though? I thought it was hard enough to find a prime location, but now we happen to find a system that's got multiples. It is so cool. And it's also going to be super rare. It's going to be super rare to find a system with multiple stellar locations in it. No plus for the Mega Wow. Really? So just 1 plus. So imagine that you've got a 6 planet system and every one of them is Mega Wow and above. What would you score that? You just still score it Mega Wow Plus? Is that all you would do? That has to be for multiple of the best on the system. That's what I'm saying. So say you've got a system, 6 planets, each of them a Mega Wow. You got Christmas music by the looks of the sounds of it. What happens when you put acoustic guitar on? You suddenly start getting Christmas songs. So in this system, would you have, for a 6 planet systems with 6 Mega Wow planets, which is like unbelievably good, you would label it as Mega Wow Plus, or you'd label it as Mega Wow Plus 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 Plus, or Mega Wow 6 Plus? It would almost become a legendary system if all 6 were Mega Wow. But I hear what you're saying, but I think that would make it the score a bit inconsistent, because then you wouldn't know whether it's legendary for the planet or legendary for the system, or I don't know. I just love this planet though. I love the lighting, I love the mountains, I love the flora, I love the robots. 6 plus. Okay. So same example. You've got 6 planets in the system, because that's the most you can get. 2 of them are Ultimate Prime, 2 of them are Prime, and 2 of them are Mega Wow. How would you score that? This is like almost impossible. Is that a blue flower? Oh, look at this! We found a blue flower! So they do exist on this planet. That means there's going to be another one. Yes. Right, does it scan? It does scan. I can scan and look for them. But that's only going to give me one other flora. Still not going to be enough. I've never been so happy to see a blue jetpack plant. Have I also got all the oxygens? Seemingly so. UP+, P+, MW+. See, I didn't like that. I didn't like the aesthetic of the abbreviation. It doesn't look so good. Deuterium. Yeah, I always call them platinum because they used to be platinum, but yeah, that's the proper name, isn't it? But they're so hard to find that I've been walking around for ages on this planet, and that's the first one I've found. I almost thought they didn't exist here. Still not 100% sure I've got both. Why don't I look? Why don't I look what flowers I've got? But that's definitely the first one of those. We've got 2 marrows. All I want to know is, do I have 2... What is this? Why is it not showing me the picture? Do I have 2 oxygens? That's what I want to know. And how am I supposed to know when the bloody pictures don't show up? No, I can't find out. The other thing is the zinc ones aren't showing up. Oh, that's frustrating. These blank ones, maybe that's like granular pay and quadfo. Granular pay and quadfo. Is that that? There's quadfo, so it's zinc. So the zinc picture is not showing up. So that means there's probably one oxygen still and one jetpack plant. And how many are we missing? We're missing 4, I think. Missing 4, so that would be another 2. There's still 2 others. Oh god. Yeah, true. Hard to fit all that in. I mean, I think it's going to be such a rare occurrence that it's probably never going to happen. But it's just so whilst we're thinking about it, now that we've found a system with multiple. I want to scan again then, look for oxygen plants and the blue ones, the deuterium. Do we see any? No. How long do we do this before we actually like legitimately give up? Like, I don't mind doing it. I do like doing it, but I feel like for a streaming content, it will get boring to be like on the same planet for like the whole stream. Ooh, no, that's the one I just found, isn't it? Teasing me. Right, so I need to find more jetpack. Oh, is this new? No. Basically, that it's not just. So hard. Look at this. I mean, look at this flora here. Love this. Right, come on. We need to finish this thought process and commit and decide how we're going to do it. So I think I like the plus idea. Personally, I think if we like the plus idea, how about just having a number next to the plus for however many there are, and not necessarily specify, but basically multiples of mega wows and above. So in our hypothetical system that's got ultimate prime 2, prime 2 and mega wow 2, we would score it as ultimate prime 6 plus 5 plus. You've already got the ultimate prime included. And yeah, you wouldn't know the specifics, but you'd know that, oh my god, this system has got 6 plus or 5 plus, whatever we decide, and it's an ultimate prime, so you know that it's a godly system. Is that a simple way to do it, to keep the name short and sweet? Hello, mister. This is now like about the 4th or 5th robot planet I found. By the way, there's 2 robot planets in the system, just saying. And the other robot planet was a Mega Wow with a gorgeous aesthetic. And it was a cat planet. I did have no idea a cat planet could look so beautiful and have robots. I thought a cat planet was going to be boring. That impressed me. And let's not forget, I still need to go to our Morgara moon with the sandworms and finish this same mission that we're doing now. And I've still got one more creature to find there. Caroline distracted me. I had to rescue her, so... I feel like I'm ready to give up here. Maybe I need to save it for some of you guys to come finish off this mission. Ooh, maybe we could have hub games. Maybe we could set challenges for people to be the first to complete the exploration missions on prime locations and above. How could we give rewards? It would be best as a multiplayer game, but it's just not viable. You prefer that the pluses are only for the highest ranked planets in the system. So, okay, Caroline, how would you do a system that's got multiple different... I just say our theoretical system has 2 ultimate primes, 2 primes, and 2 mega wows. Oh, I thought I was scanning it, but I wasn't. This is like... We're talking about utterly rare stuff here. Like, this is utterly rare, so maybe it just doesn't matter. But whilst we're having that dilemma in this system, we might as well try and hash it out as we listen to Christmas music. I think I'm ready to go, at least for a bit. Let's go pop back to the moon and see if we can find at least the last critter. I've not named this place yet because the bloody servers are down. Are they still down? Still down. Oh, it's so annoying. Server's down and then I can't upload the names. Well, I suppose it means we have to come back here anyway then. Prime location 2. Oh, well, that's the other thing. I'm trying to put counts on my bases. Not the mega wells, but the prime and above. So we've got prime 1, prime 2. Happen to be in the same bloody system. How awesome is that? I might go show you. Who here didn't see the capped world with robots? Would anybody who's not seen it like to see it? Or do we go back to the moon? So in your example, would be ultimate prime plus 1. They'll see as soon as they go to the system that they're primes mega wells. That's true. You know what I like? One thing that I like, which is a new change, is that when you go here, you could see the name of your base just by hovering in the menu. That's a really good addition. Because now, I know I've put a base here, and I can hover over it, and I can see what I've named the base, so I know why. So on this one, I know it's a prime location, and it's got robots, and it's the best toxic. On this one, I know it's a mega wow with robots. This one, Flying Megara and Sandworm. Right, moon, or does anybody want to see the other capped planet? I'm closest to the moon. I'll start heading towards that until you guys tell me. I'm kind of frustrated the servers are down though. It makes it so tricky. Right, so on this system, on this planet rather, we've still got a missing cave creature. That's the main thing we have to find. And it's a prime location, so we're supposed to be trying to do this flora and mineral mission. But it's so difficult. So difficult. Ooh. I've already forgotten where we're at. Have a look. 13 of 16 flora. There's still 3. Only 9 of 18 minerals. Oh my god. And we spent a long time yesterday doing this already. I don't know if I've got the drive to do it. Is that bad? Little rock. Oh look, there's one. Good start. By the way, this planet has flying Megara and sandworms that come out relatively frequently. When I loaded the stream, I was actually in a cave underground and the sandworm came out whilst I was in the cave underground. Unfortunately, I couldn't see it, and when I paused the game, Caroline was in the game with me and I forgot, and the creature carried on moving. I like this planet as well, actually. Systems are named for best in system. Don't mind me, my OCD is kicking in. I think it's such a rare occurrence. Perhaps it doesn't even matter. Like we're trying to get perfection here, but I mean, we can always cross that bridge when it actually happens. What I need to do is know how we're going to do it for this system. So we've got in this system Prime 2, Mega Wow 1. So are we going to go with Prime Plus or Prime Plus Plus Plus? Maybe the plus is enough, because as Caroline said, the plus itself lets you know there's more than one prime, or there's more than, not more than one prime, but there's more than just a prime. And so that you already know the system is like better than just a prime. And it's not an ultimate prime, because otherwise it would be called ultimate prime. So it's prime plus some other planets. And then when you go to the system, obviously you'll see everything. Maybe that's the simplest way. Oh look, Flora, brilliant. Surprised I hadn't scanned that one yet. Maybe that's the simplest way, most elegant way. And even in a ultimate, 2 ultimates, 2 megas, 2 primes, that you would just put ultimate prime plus. And then you know it's at least an ultimate prime with other stuff. And you'll go there. And to be honest, if you were to find a 6-planet system with all those things, I mean, we've got a Discord. We'll be yelling and screaming about a discovery like that. Everybody will be coming to visit. So it doesn't really matter. Or maybe we could have a separate Discord category for a multiple mega system. Just to keep them all together. I don't know. There's other ways to do it. I think I'm actually favouring that plus, just 1 plus. Simple, keeps the name short, keeps the aesthetic appearance of the names consistent. Anyone disagree? Or do we have a consensus opinion? Right, I need to find a cave, because we need to find the missing cave creature, and we've not got creatures, so we need to reload anyway. It's night time. What about cave creatures? Do they show up at night time? Does it say? Rare underground always active, so it does, hopefully. Let me reload and see if we get creatures back at least. Okay by you. And Arnold wants to explore more. I will explore more. I need to find this last corner. I might not do the full exploration mission. Maybe I'll do the full exploration mission for ultimate primes. Am I a wimp? I mean, I've tried. It's not like I've not tried. Right, so we need to find a cave. And I don't understand why we're not getting creatures. Is it to do with the servers being down? Has anyone ever noticed that? Servers are back online. Ooh, servers are back online. Let's quickly name it. Which one was it? This one. This one was the robot one. So we can put... Wait. What do I put? I've forgotten. This is not the system, this is just the planet. So it's just prime location, is it? Oh, crap. Do we just put prime, or do we put prime location? This is my first one, actually. Or do I have to number them? No, I can't number them, because it wouldn't be consistent for all of us. So is it just prime, or is it prime location? We've got Mega Wow, Prime, Ultimate Prime, Legendary. Mega Wow, Prime. So is it Prime or is it Prime Location? This is my first one. We have to decide now. Prime sounds better to me. And it's shorter. So what if it's Mega Wow, Prime, Ultimate Prime, Legendary? That sounds simple, doesn't it? Let's go with that. Whatever. You guys are laggy and not answering, so executive decision. Prime. If it was just me, I'd probably number them, but it's not just me, so I won't. I don't need to put AEG because it's not the system, it's just the planet. That's right. My first prime name. Bad, average, prime, mega wow. And then this one is prime as well. Can't believe we found a system with 2 primes and a mega wow. And double planets with robots, by the way. Just saying. How cool is that? Which means we can actually give the system its name as well. Except I need to do the zoology still, but whilst the servers are up. So it will be AEG Prime Plus. Ooh. Like that? Does that sound right? AEG Prime Plus. We know it's been fully discovered. We know there's a prime is the best. And we know there's more than just a prime. I'm doing it. This is how we're going to do it. Named. Officially. But I can't leave until I find this fauna. Oh, my Fly Megara. There we go. He's one of the reasons this is a prime planet. Ultimate prime. Ultimate, not ultimate prime. Maybe to keep it short and sweet. Ultimate instead of ultimate prime. How many people prefer that? Do people prefer ultimate or prefer ultimate prime? I'll let you guys decide. Right, cave. I need to find a cave. How do we find a cave? There's no planets in this system. There we go. That's a cave, surely. I need to find this rare cave critter. And whilst we're doing it, we might as well try and scan all the plants and things that we possibly see. You know what's frustrating though? Rare cave critters. I just can't find them in the best of times. I think also, like, so far on planets or caves, you either see the cave critter straight away, or I just don't find it. Has anybody else had an experience like that? Or do you sometimes just walk deeper and deeper into a cave and then all of a sudden you find it? The other thing is maybe reload in a cave? Sit down? I've done that before. Prior to the update, sometimes sitting down and you'd suddenly see a cave critter. Tossing out random bait. Not working here though, is it? Right, let me reload and just see. You need to reload often. Reload inside a cave? Are we talking about just cave creatures here? Or just in general? This is maybe when I need other people to come and help me. At least we could all search for this cave critter and know what it is when anybody discovers it. Also, in a multiplayer game, actually, if one person finds a cave critter, everybody can then go to that one person. And then you've all got the cave critter, hopefully. Maybe that's what we can do if we're really struggling. Save it for a multiplayer. And that way everybody can visit this prime location. Just depends up when we can have a meetup day, I guess. With enough of us to make it worth it. Maybe I could do that at weekends when I'm planning to stream. We could have a weekend multiplayer where we go around doing stuff like that. Finishing up the zoology on prime locations and stuff. Yes, a cave hunt, yay. Are you being sarcastic? God. I think I need to go out this cave. This cave has not got the creature that we're looking for. I feel a bit bad to leave without having the zoology complete though. I can understand that I'm giving up on the mineral mission and the flora mission. That really takes a long time. It sounds fun. Like, theoretically, in a multiplayer game right now, I think it would be really difficult to do the mineral stuff and the flora stuff. But say we've got one missing really tricky creature that we can't find. Now in general zoology is bugged in multiplayer, but if we know that we've got one missing cave creature and we just all split up and explore caves, and then the first person that finds it says, "On me," and everybody flies to that person. And we all get this rare cave critter discovered. That could work. Couldn't it? And it's kind of something that you can do as a group all together. And at the same time, you can visit this prime location yourselves and get some pictures. And particularly in a system like this, we could go visit all the double prime and mega wow planets in the same system and do a photo shoot together. That could be fun. Prime locations are going to be super rare. It'd be nice to go visit them all in a multiplayer context. I think group zoology would be really fun. I think in general, I would love to do group zoology. I think in general it's really tricky because it's super buggy. You can't take pictures very easily. And sometimes the creatures scan or don't scan. But if you're targeting one specific creature, particularly if you know where that creature is supposed to be, like an underground creature or a fish or something, then it's easy to like split up and you're targeting, you all know what you're looking for. The first person who finds it gets naming rights for the critter. Or the critter gets named after the person that finds it. Yeah, that would be kind of fun. I found a flora I've not had. How many have we got with flora? 15 of 16. I'm so close to getting all the flora. Now I want to look. Let's have a quick look, shall we? Do I have 2 of the basic plants? Oh no, that's minerals. Flora, where we go? Why is it not? See, it's not showing pictures of the zinc plants. That's interesting, isn't it? Right, so I've got one of these. One of these. One of these. I want to see the easy ones that are doubled. So I've got 2 of these now. This must be the other zinc. Is it another oxygen then? Have I only got one of these? I only got one of these? Is that... Really? Is it that simple? Scan for an oxygen plant. No oxygen. There's one. But it suggests that the oxygen and the deuterium plants might be missing. Come on, be new. No, it's not new. Right, we can keep our eyes peeled for that. So do I save it then? Maybe we could do a thing like that. Maybe I could do the complete zoology, but always save one creature for a multiplayer mission. That might be quite something to do on prime locations, at least. Well, apart from like a robot one, where it's super easy to do the zoology. You know what we've not seen since we've come back here? We've not seen our sandworm, have we? So should we say we've done with this system then? And I'll save it for a multiplayer session when we can all come visit. It's a snappy plant. Really? There's my Mogara again. What an amazing system this has been though. How cool. Multiple prime locations. Right, I think I'm going to save it then. Let's save that last critter. And one of these days, there's so much to do in multiplayer. Like, ooh. I want to go visit the mountain ranges together on our home system planet as a multiplayer thing. And I want to do these prime locations as a multiplayer thing. Right, I'm going to go show you guys this planet. Just for those who have missed it. I gave it a mega wow. It was a capped planet. I scanned it from space and I was disappointed. I thought, capped planet, they're never good. I'm not going to enjoy this. And then I'll show you the planet and see if you agree with me. You have the toxic balloon planet. Oh, plant. Yeah. We can look at it for next time. I love planets like this. Moon. When you landed at first, it was fairly unassuming, but now it's a prime location. I know. And look at this planet as well. Like this is a bloody cat planet. I thought it's going to be absolutely useless. Rubbish. But then it's a bubble, lush, blue sky. And not only that, but also, God, the glitches in the game ruin my magical moment here. I have to reload. And now the servers are down again. Like, what the hell is wrong with the servers? They've been up and down, up and down, up and down. What does that mean, even? Reminds me, in hospital last night when I was working, like, this never happens. But the computer system went down and the phones went down in a hospital. Can you believe it? And I'm covering emergencies and it's like you can't call for anything. Like, it was, they had one of the backup phone systems, but most of those phones aren't available. Thankfully it was just the last couple of hours of my shift. I had to go around, I'm covering multiple critical care units. I had to go around and give the nurses all my phone number direct. My mobile number. It's awkward as hell. I've never had that happen in hospital before, but it reminds me of these discovery menu glitches. They're just down, up, down, up. Right, where's the creature I wanted to show you? Come on. Really? What is wrong here? Why is it not showing? I did just reload, didn't I? There we go. Look. I'm on a capped moon, for God's sake. Bubble lush capped moon with robots. Not capped moon, sorry. Capped planet. These planets used to be like so bland and boring. Not anymore. I mean, the aesthetic, I suppose, is not super special, but it wowed me. And then the robots to boot. I was already impressed with the aesthetic and for a capped planet. They're really fast, yeah. Let's ride this one, shall we? Look at him go. What a system. Double prime and a mega wow. Right, anyway. I'm going to go do my frigates and freighters because I haven't done that yet today. Need to do the necessaries, keep my money ticking over. At least we managed to name all this system before the servers went down. So was that planet a mega wow for you guys as well? Or in my lonesome, am I overrating these places? Maybe it's slightly overrated. I think the problem is, like, a lot of this stuff I'm seeing for the first time. So that toxic planet, it was the first time I'd ever seen a toxic planet like that with those unique floras, lighting. I'd never seen that particular flora before that was spewing that purple smoke. So the combination of that with mountain ranges that are gorgeous and with robot creatures just blew my mind. So it became a prime location. But maybe those toxic planets you do find on a not so infrequent basis. And robots, you do find them. I've always liked cat planets. I always found them boring, mundane. They were beautiful, but they used to not have creatures on. They used to... Yeah, now you've got a bubble lush with robot creatures. That's definitely better. Let's get these stuff, shall we? Wait, before I do that, let me have a look. What I always like to see what money I start off with. Oh, come on, let me just leave for a second. How much are we on? 361 million. Let's see what we end up with. Collect all of the missions, sell everything, and then we'll see what we end up with. So 361. I'm hoping to get some storage slots for my ship. That's what really, really good. Oh, get treasures. I've got a lot from there. Probably going to start running out of room. Oh, nothing there. This one. Yeah. I always have to sell it first. What about that? Get rid of all this craps that we've got. Oh, did get storage augment. Very good. Right, let's get these last couple. God, we got so much stuff from that one. Goodness me. Am I going to be full again? I might not have space for this. And let me sell all of this ones as well. Right, so we started with 361, 378. Wow, 17 million. That's not bad, is it? Not bad. Set them out again, shall we? Right, lots of missions. Do the 3 stars first. So combat. We need our good combat vessels. So where are they? Combat. Combat? I only got 2. Wow. That good enough? 4-star for a 3-star, hopefully. 27 hours. Oh my god. Trade. We need good trade. Trade. We've only got A classes. Trade. Wow, that's a 5-star. Impressive. Okay. Another combat. Do I have any combat left? I don't think I do, actually. God, I can't do combat then. Balanced or trade? Let's do the trade here. Trade, support. There we go. I've got quite a good fleet coming on. Slowly it's building, isn't it? I should add some more, actually. Need more combats. I can't do that one, so balance. This should be easy. Balance. Let's take this one out to try and upgrade it. This one. Is that going to be enough? That's probably enough, isn't it? 2-star. Maybe I should put an extra one in to make it certain. Balance. There we go. Right, done. Apart from the combat, which I ran out of frigates. Let's just have a look at my inventory before I go. Put that there. Put that there. Do I need chewy wires? What do these actually process into these days? I don't know. I don't really like doing the nutrient stuff. Waiter, I'm going to get rid of them for now. We can always come back and get more robot stuff if we decide we need it. And get rid of that. Lower. I can go on my ship. On my ship I've got all these treasures. Need to somehow find somewhere to upgrade them all. So officially we're done with the system, other than we're missing that one last creature that will do one day in a multiplayer best. When we do a prime location visiting day, that would be good. But we need to dedicate a day for that, with a few of us in multiplayer. What a system though. This is the best system I've found so far. It's the first prime location, and it had 2 prime locations. And a Mega Wow. And the anthem. Yeah, I know. Right. This is the Amienkona. AEG Prime Plus. Why can't you see the Prime Plus very easily? What is it, that line? Why is it aesthetically Prime Plus? There we go. Right, where next? This one. Water system. Another data unavailable. I wonder if there'll be robots here as well. Wouldn't that be funny? Let's have a look. It's 6 o'clock. I need to start getting ready for work in about half an hour. We got half an hour, so let's explore at least one planet, eh? Let's go to the best looking planet. 3 planets, 3 moons. Oh look, we got a lush with blue water. Yellow grass, which is a bit not my thing. We got a completely yellow. We got a couple of moons there. There must be a couple of moons here as well then. Oh my god, there's 6 planets again. What the actual hell? Where's the moons here? Are there no moons here? Oh, there's another planet with a moon. Ooh, this one as well. The next time we're on at the same time, I need you to ask me to take to get the hub ship as you lost it with your save. Oh yeah, we can do that, no worries. What do we start off with? Maybe I save the water systems. Or maybe I don't. What planet do you guys want to go to? I won't have that much time. We've got a water lush, a yellow lush, a couple of moons. I don't know what this other one is behind me. Another water planet and another moon. Moon or a planet? Maybe I go here. Oh, pirates. Should I just pay them off? I'll just pay them off. Stop disturbing me. Let's go to this moon, shall we? Just randomly. Why not? Oh, doing all this systems exploration, planet after planet, and finding some planets that you just don't expect to be special, and they end up being special. I love it. Especially that toxic world. You scan from space, it tells you toxic world. Never in a million years would I thought a toxic world could be a prime location. And then a cat planet. I scanned and was feeling... Oh look, we got an exotic moon. It's got a filter I don't like. It is a moon that's exotic. Is that automatically good? Or with the bad filter, is it average? I mean, it's not going to be mega wow, is it? Unless there's a stunning creature here. Oh, was that a sandworm? Did you see a sandworm in the distance? No way. I think I just saw a sandworm in the distance. And now I'm really disappointed because it was miles away. I thought they spawned close to you. This planet looks way better at night, by the way. I think I'm going to have to look on the... Did anybody notice that? Ah! Now I can't leave this place until we see that again. I'm pretty sure in the very distance there was a sandworm jumping. And then there was a red dot briefly. Did the sandworms show us red dots or not? I don't think you can scan them. No way. I actually like this at night time way more than during the day. I think the filtered is better. Okay, this is a solid good at the moment. What about sandworms? How do they upgrade a planet? Because they're very inconsistent and they can be anywhere. You just went back. It was a sandworm. Oh my god. What does that do though? Does that automatically make a planet like a WoW? Or do sandworms not affect the score? I heard someone did scan a sandworm but it didn't show in their discoveries. We're going to have to stay and see that sandworm again though. Like, I didn't really see it. It was just a glimpse in my eye. Did anybody else notice it live, or was it was it just me? The planet is growing on me, particularly at night time. It looks, I quite like this aesthetic at night time. I really dislike it during the day. Right, objectively speaking, real talk here. How do sandworms affect scores? I mean, I must admit, on that moon we were on the last system, the sandworm upgraded a planet from a mega wow to a prime location. So maybe it should affect scores. Save and reload made them appear often. Okay, let's try that, shall we? Ooh. We also don't have creatures here at the moment, so maybe that will help. No, I didn't see it live. It was a good spot. You could just see its tail going into the ground. Yeah. Yeah, the nebula looks lovely here, doesn't it? Right, no. Let's focus here. Let's focus. Sandworms. Do they affect the score? Do they automatically get a mega wow? Or a wow? How common are sandworms? You seem to be able to get them on any planet. more or less. Right, let's see if we can see one, shall we? The thing about that sandworm is, it was miles in the distance and I didn't have any sound effect. But that's also fascinating. On the other moon, the sandworm appeared 3 or 4 times for me and it was always right next to me. Not seeing it. Oh, creature. Diplo! Oh my god! Diplo! Diplo alert! On a sandworm! God, this planet is getting better. Look at this. How many Diplos are we finding? How rare are Diplos at the moment? Is it just that they're more common? Unfortunately, we've got this ugly filter. Might have to play around with the filters here. Ah! This game. Do you love it more during the dark? How big do you reckon this guy is? He's about maybe 4 meters or something. Bit too dark. Lighting's a bit too dark, isn't it? Prime location coming up. I mean, now it's definitely a mega wow. Definitely. Like, we've had a sandworm and a diplo. Is it a prime location already? 3.2 meters. It's small. There's the other one. No, is that the same one? Pizza Head. Pizza Head. The only thing that's bad about this thing is the bloody crappy filter. Right, wait a second. Let me... Oh, we got discoveries back. Let me just sort my music out. Stopped again. Oh my god. What are we... Like, we've just been in a system. We've found prime location, mega wow. Then we come here. First planet. Doesn't look that good. It's just a moon. Whatever. Exotic. Bit of a crappy filter. Boom. Sandworm. Boom. Diplo. Like, are you kidding me? It's just ridiculous. Am I just like super lucky? Or are these things just way more frequent now? Right, come on. Voting time. Are we at a mega wow or are we at a prime location? And it also goes back to this sandworm debate, doesn't it? How much they affect the score. How many creatures here then? So only 5 creatures. Ground, 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 flying. Interesting. I can't leave this place until I see that sandworm again. 2 megawows is a prime location, I thought you said. I think in the general context of things, yes. By themselves, that Diplo, is it just a wow? Or is it a multi-wow? The thing is, as I think Caroline once said, the sum of the individual stuff is greater than the individual parts. Oh look, it's a plate-headed. There's a plate-headed one. Have a look at him. You've not seen any Diplos in 50 hours. So I've seen maybe 3 or 4? Maybe not. Maybe 2. Oh god, I don't know. I'm going to have to look at my base count. What if there was only the Diplo here? Would it be Mega Wow or not? Got T-Rex as well. If you're on a bad planet and there were sandworms, would it change it as well? Well, that's one of the questions, is how much the sandworms affect the score. I mean, at the moment, it's super exciting and a wow, magical moment when you see a sandworm. I just don't have a grasp of how common that moment is. And certainly, you can have a really bad planet and then something amazing on it upgrades the planet. We've had lots of mundane looking planets that get mega wows because of such a cool creature and stuff. And this planet, I like the nighttime, but the daytime filter is horrific. This planet would be average to good maybe without. But with Diplos and a sandworm, I mean, that is magical, isn't it? So, Mega Wow or Prime Location, and it looks like Caroline thinks Mega Wow. We're dishing out Prime Locations like Smarties lately, aren't we? I mean, the thing is, like, it could get a lot better. Like, how could this planet be better? It would be better if the Diplos were bigger. It would be better if it didn't have this not so nice filter on it. It would be better if there was water, although it's a moon, so it can't have water, so maybe not. It would be better if there was another really cool creature on it. It would be better if... What would make this into like a legendary or an ultimate prime? Like all those things basically, isn't it? There's lots of ways it could be better still. But Mega Wow seems underwhelming for sandworms and Diplos and a bit of a unique nighttime aesthetic. Or is it? For Diplo Mega Wow. Mega Wow but not Prime. So basically you're downgrading it. Is that how I'm interpreting that? You're saying it's a Mega Wow but it's not a Prime. Have I done the zoology? 4 of 5. I'm missing something. What am I missing? Flying. Diurnal. We need daytime. It's not daytime. Now I'm complicating it with negatives. I'm not using the negatives to say the score. I'm just trying to illustrate how things could be better. And one of the ways things could be better is if you don't have some of the negatives. And the aesthetic is interesting as well, isn't it? Different. Hello. Problem is, I like it way more during the night than the day, but the lighting for taking pictures of the... There we go, that's a nice one. Look at that picture. Mega Wow Diplo, Mega Wow Sandworm. If that's the case, then it's a prime location. 2 Mega Wows is prime. That is one question, is, are the sandworms automatically Mega Wow? The interesting thing is the combination, yeah. And I think in general, there is a consensus of opinion somewhat that the sum of the individuals are greater than individual kind of attributes. You would say just Mega Wow. You always just say Mega Wow. Arnold is very stingy. And the thing is, like, when you think about it, we've still got way more. Like, this is nowhere close to an ultimate prime, or ultimate, if that's what we're going with, and it's of course nowhere close to a legendary. But I kind of... Exactly, I agree. It's almost like we're struggling because it's borderline again. It's borderline between a Mega Wow... a Mega Wow feels slightly underwhelming, but a Prime feels maybe a bit too good. Yes, sandworms are Mega Wow. Because we could say sandworms are Mega Wow, but Diplos, what about small Diplos? They're just probably like 2 Wow or 3 Wow. That's why we're struggling. Because basically a Mega Wow is like 5 Wows. And maybe a Diplo is only like 2 or 3 Wows, particularly if it's not like super huge. And then we've got maybe something for the nighttime aesthetic, but maybe that's not enough to be a WoW. We're basically having an 8 WoW planet, if we were to think of it like that, whereas a Prime would be really a 10 WoW planet. Does that make sense? I'm not saying that that's how we score it, but I think that's why we're struggling. Essentially, we've got something which is approximately an 8 WoW planet, and it feels bad to give it just a 5 WoW Mega WoW score, but also feels bad to give it a 10 WoW Prime score. Okay, what else is there? Yeah, but I think I've kind of done everything. There's not going to be much more. Like, we've seen the aesthetic, we've got all the zoology. The nighttime aesthetic definitely is better than the daytime. Mega WoW Plus? I don't know. But it is fascinating, isn't it? It's fascinating that you get these borderline cases. Basically, what we need to decide, the ultimate question that we're trying to decide is, do you upgrade or downgrade borderline cases? Maybe that's what we do. We split it up into the individual WoWs, and if it's like closer to 10 or closer to 5, that makes you decide. So we're giving the Sandworm Mega WoW, so that's automatically 5. Then the question is, how much is this Diplo? And is there anything else that's WoWs? Daytime negates the nighttime, yeah. So we're basically saying the aesthetic is just good, it's not a WoW even. So then the question is, how much is this particular Diplo? It's better than 1 WoW. Is it better than 2 WoWs? It's not that big. Maybe it's 2 WoWs. So in total we've got 7 WoWs. Is that closer to 10 or is that closer to 5? Closer to 5. So it should be a Mega WoW, not a Prime. How's that logic? Does that feel fair? Any disagreements? Am I being too logical? Should we just go with gut? What would gut say? Either way, I'm putting a base down. It's at least a Mega WoW. I really want to see the Sandworm game as well. I really didn't see it the first time. Other than the glimpse at the corner of my eye, miles away in the distant horizon. Wouldn't it be cool to get a picture of the Diplo with the Sandworm? Not seen it since. Actually, somebody said reloading sometimes helps, so let's try that, shall we? What do you think of my general logic though? If we've got a borderline case, split it up into the individual WoWs, and then whatever number's closer, either to the 10 or to the 5, you err to that score. These are like very niche case. These are like borderline cases, aren't they? Although it seems to be that we often have borderline cases. Seems to be a recurring theme. Come on, Sandworm, where are you at? I'm wondering if it always shows up in the distance. Do you reckon it's possible that every single planet in the game has a Sandworm? For sure. It's just how often it spawns. Yeah, I got this planet as 7 WoWs, so I would err on the side... if we were to go with that logic, I would err on being a mega wow as the end score as opposed to a prime, whereas 8 wows would be a prime. I'm just trying to work out a kind of a consistent way to approach things. Do you think using logic like that is fair? I'm not seeing the sandworm. I feel a bit bad because I don't even have a picture of it. Anyway, I think for now at least, until we have either agreement. Do I just make these rules up myself? I feel like I'm doing too much myself and not getting enough input from you guys. Is that fair or unfair? I'll go with Mega Wow. Mega Wow, Diplos and Sandworms. Do I need to mention about the Diplos what size they are? Maybe that's helpful. BM. Because in the context it helps you realise. Maybe you don't, because if they were huge 12-meter things, it would automatically be like prime. Wait, can I capture a picture of one? They always seem to disappear once you turn this on. Can I see one? Wouldn't it be funny if I saw the sandworm whilst in a base capture mode? There's one. There we go. Look, Arnold, you calmed us and stopped us hyping ourselves up. Well, I think we've just thought about it, processed it, come up with a way to think about these things, how to scroll them a little bit more precisely. It was good. We've had a good... Wait. Did I crash into a plant or was there a sandworm? Yeah, I crashed into a plant. Right, anyway, I think now is a good point as any. I'm going to have to finish up. I need to get ready for my last 13-hour night shift. God. I'm ready for a rest after this. But what I'm so glad I'm playing. I'm so glad I'm playing. We found 2 primes, a Mega Wow, and then another system. Immediately we land on a planet and we get another Mega Wow with Diplos and a sandworm. You're very picky. I think it's okay to be picky, but we also need to remember we do have higher categories. Because if we're being this picky, how on earth are we ever going to find a ultimate or a legendary? But yeah, we've still got plenty of room for all of that. And I think it's good we've had a think about it, and we've come up with a kind of a way to process these borderline cases. I think dividing them up into the wows just to try and work out exactly where you are. It's a way that you can at least think about it. Oh god, what a couple of sessions we've had. Ridiculous discoveries. This is going to be super rare. To be fair, the 3 streams or so before that, we were getting bad, average. It's been good to find some cool discoveries at last. I'm going to stay on this planet, and then maybe when I load up next time I'm on, we'll see this sandworm. Maybe. Yeah, it's fine. I mean, that's partly what we do here, isn't it? We discuss, we debate, come up to a consensus, and then I dictate. I'm a dictator. This stream, we've confirmed that we're going to go with Prime Plus if there's systems with better than 1 Prime. We've added the plus affix to our naming systems. And we've kind of decided to divide the borderline cases into their individual wows to try and get a better feel of the actual score. We're making progress. We're refining the scoring system and the naming system. Not bad. I like it. Anyway, I'm going to have to finish up for now. Next time I'm on, hopefully I won't have any work to be distracting me. I can stream for as long as I feel like it. Always good. But until next time, I'll see you guys. So have a good one. What a day. Prime, mega wow. Ridiculous. Yeah, okay, I gotta go.